Hello Sagittarius, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Sagittarius placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. I'm feeling like if you guys have been busting your butt to get something done, I think this is the time when it's all finishing up and you guys are going to be able to maybe take a break, take a rest, maybe even go on a little vacation, go on a little, take a day off. I'll put it that way. Even if it's just a day, it'll make a world of difference. I feel like you all, that sometimes you guys may be thinking, what on earth am I doing? Or what am I doing the right things? Am I set out to accomplish the things that I'm wanting to do? And for some reason, it's kind of putting a little bit of skepticism in your mind. And I believe, especially if you guys have been working hard and trying to finish something or trying to accomplish something or trying to get something completed, I believe you guys are a little bit frazzled, to be quite honest with you. And it's understandable, you guys, because you guys are working too much, for heaven's sakes. You're just wearing yourself plumb out and you're burning yourself out. And this Four of Swords here tells me that you definitely need to recuperate, okay? But look at this, you guys. I have this Death card at the top along with the Ten of Wands and then the Four of Cups. It's almost like here comes the death of you guys feeling this way, okay? And I'm tickled to see that, and I'm tickled to tell you that, because there's something here that you guys have been giving into, and you or putting something into, whether it's your time, your energy, your money, and after a while, it's like it might feel like a bottomless pit, I almost want to say. So hang in there for a minute, because I do feel like that there's something good coming out of this, okay? So hang in there for just a second. Now let me show you this. You've got the Six of Coins, the Sun card, and then the Star card. You guys know that the Sun is the absolutely happiest card in the whole entire deck. And it just makes me feel like that there is going to be more happiness, more energy, more realistic. Hold on a second. Something that is going to be something that you've been working hard on, or that you're trying to finish or complete, or something that you're giving into right here is about ready to open up or complete or finish or move forward in one way or another. And I do believe with the Star card here right beside it, I think that the universe, the divine, is going to show you something that you guys may need to know. This is where your intuition and your instincts and your gut feelings comes in handy. Whenever you guys get these certain types of feelings, please go with them, you all. Your gut don't steer you wrong. That's how you've lived all of this time, right? So whenever you have this gut feeling, just listen to it, because your intuition is the strongest thing that you have to tell you if this is what you need to do, or if this is what you need to do, or it might pull you into a different direction, is how I really feel about this Star card. And on top of that, this is something that's coming true that you guys have been praying for, possibly, and you guys are going to be tickled with the outcome. I'm going to take a couple of clarifying real quick for these cards up at top. I'm going to start with that Ten of Wands. Give me just a minute, okay? Let me see if I can shuffle these without me throwing them all over the place. I want this one. Five of Pentacles. Well, do you guys feel like not only are you wearing yourself plumb out, but your finances are draining, possibly? Sometimes when I get this five, that's what it feels like. It's almost like, uh-oh, my finances are depleting, and they're depleting fast. Hold on just a minute, you all. Moderation, that's the Temperance card. That's moderation. That's what you guys are wanting right now, right? This is a need to find balance and moderation and a better flow of your life. It's almost like, you know, sometimes when you get a little scattered and a little bit pulled in too many different directions, all you want to do is calm down for a second, breathe, and then be able to get back into some sort of flow, a better flow in your life. I'm going to take one more, you guys. Wanted to come out. Let's see what it is. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Let me say something about that. Give me a minute though. Let me look at these. You know, it's kind of funny. Not really funny, but you have the 5 of Pentacles here. You've got the Temperance, like more moderation, better flow, better balance in your life. That's really what you guys are wanting right now. And then you've got this 9 of Pentacles, almost like it opens up and says, here's a possible financial gain. Here's a financial reward for you all. This makes me feel like you guys are about ready to get something coming in. Maybe if you've been putting out financially, you're finally going to be able to get something to come in for you all. So that's what this card means. It means that you're self-confident. It means that your finances are good. It means that you guys are doing a good job by yourself. And it's just one of these cards that makes me feel like it's financial stability, and you guys have done it by yourself. Let me take one for that 4 of Cups. I'm going to stop there. My biggest issue is trying not to throw the cards all over the place. They get plumb slippery. 7 of Swords. Give me a minute. Is there somebody that's not being up and up? Somebody in your life that's not really appreciative, or trying to take advantage of you, or trying to deceive you in one way or another. That's how I'm feeling with this 7 of Swords. Sometimes it's just a little dishonesty. Sometimes it's a little deceit. Sometimes they flat out steal something from you, I'll be honest. And I'm not happy to say that either. Be cautious of that. It could be a younger energy here, maybe even a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can take this page in different ways. On one hand, it could be a person or a child or a younger energy. On the other hand, it could be a messenger of some sort. And really, I mean, this is your sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But really, to me, what he stands for more than anything is some sort of happy news coming in, or you guys are wanting to take on this new adventure or finish something maybe that you have already started and you just want it to come to life, possibly. So you guys could be dealing with a younger energy here, maybe even trying to take advantage of you. It may not be him or this person at all. It may be a totally different situation. Just be cautious. That could be what's putting you into this 4 of Cups mode. You know, this 4 of Cups, you all, is one of these cards that tells me that sometimes you get bored or a little aggravated or a little bummed out, kind of. But what the thing is, too, is there's a cup right there that's right at his head that he's not paying attention to. It's almost like an opportunity is coming in if you guys pay attention to it. But then when you have something like this on top of it, maybe that's why you're in that little bit of a bummed out mood. You could be dealing with this situation. Don't let somebody take something from you or deceive you in any way, okay? Please pay attention to that, especially if it comes to money. Pay attention to it. Could be the death of this nonsense, so you guys can start making financial gains. Let's take one more. There we go. I think that's the Emperor, you all. No, it's the High Priest. Sorry, I get confused on these cards. I don't use them very often, and I have to sit there and stare at them before I know which ones are which. That's the High Priest. No, it ain't. It is the Emperor. It's number 4. It's the Emperor. I apologize. Okay, here's the thing. This Emperor's energy is going to come out and stop something or someone or this situation in its tracks. This could be you and your energy, or this could be someone that is very protective of you, or very, give me a minute. I almost feel like it could be like a father figure, or a grandpa, or an uncle, or a godfather, or someone, maybe a neighbor that knows you very well, someone that goes to church with you possibly. I feel like that this person could be very protective of you for some of you guys. And this person is going to stop this in its tracks, right as it tries to start. On the flip side of this, this could be someone completely unknown to you, but could have some kind of abilities to change something that's important to you at this time. Now, when I say that, I'm almost feeling like maybe it's the law, maybe it's the rules of your community, maybe it's something that has to do with a business or your job, or your the way you handle certain situations. So either this person is very protective of you guys and is going to protect you from this sneaky Pete thing that's going on, or this is someone that's bigger than you that is going to protect you in different ways. But either way it goes, this is a good thing. This is a really good energy and a really good person to come to your rescue right at this moment. Honest to goodness, I'm tickled that he is coming in and helping you all. Even if it's something small, it's going to be something huge to you. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I'm going to take one real quick for this Four of Swords. Look at this, you guys. You have the Ten of Wands here. Oops, sorry. You have the Ten of Wands here. You have the Four of Swords here. It's basically telling me that you guys are just plumb wearing yourself plumb out. And enough is enough. You guys are going to need a day off, or need to be able to take a vacation. Maybe it's just a day or a weekend or something like that. But for heaven's sakes, take care of yourself, okay? Because you guys are trying to do too much for too long, and you're worn out. Which one? Let's go with this one. Five of Wands. Well, that could be why you're worn out, because there's drama involved. You've got drama, you've got a little argumentative kind of situations. Sometimes it's like a tug of war. You try to get something done and it just seems like you're spinning your wheels. Could be your co-workers, it could be your employees, it could be your family acting like this nonsense. I'm going to take this one. And then the Five of Cups. Uh-oh. What's up, you all? It's almost like, hold on a minute. You know, something may be going on in your life. Maybe it's a personal issue. Maybe it's something regarding your job, your business, your co-workers, your family members, your children, your grandchildren, your parents even, for heaven's sakes. It almost makes me feel like that there's going to be drama involved. You guys are wore out because you've been trying to not only work too much and get something completed or finished, or that kind of thing, open something up or whatever it may be, finish a project maybe. But not only are you wearing yourself plumb out, you're exhausting yourself, but now you've got to deal with drama. Whether it's in your immediate circle or whether it's just surrounds you, but it's making you plumb sad. And on top of that, it's almost making you a little bit angry and bitter. But I just want you to know, I don't think it's going to continue on. Hold on. I feel like that there's something that's going on in your life, and somebody's trying to take advantage of you, and after a while you just get plumb sick of it. It's really how I'm feeling, so I'm just going to say it and spit it out. I'm sorry to say it. I didn't want to, but I'm feeling that way, and it just makes you sad and a little bit bitter and a little bit angry, to be honest. Let's take one more. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. King of Cups. Hold on. This could be a person. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone that's going to help you get out of this drama and this sadness and this trying. Maybe it's someone that's going to. It can be anything from someone that can give you advice, someone that you can lean on, someone that can help make you feel better in different ways. Sometimes it can be like a good friend or a business partner or someone in your family or someone to that extent. But now on the flip side of this could be an energy as well, your emotions, you guys actually getting through this nonsense over here and then standing up and saying, okay, that's enough. I'm going to just throw that over my shoulder and move forward. I can't let that bog me down and drive me insane. So if that's the case, good for you all. If this is someone coming in, I think they have your best interest at heart. I think that they're there for you to let you talk or give you advice or even help you feel better about certain situations that's going on. I'm trying to see. I think I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one real quick for this Page of Wands. There we go. Judgment. Judgment. Hold on. You know what this stands for. Resurrection, rebirth, starting out fresh, new. Life is looking like a breath of fresh air again. Honestly, I get excited when I get the Judgment card because a lot of times this is like a fresh start, you know. This is something that you guys are going to be able to release something that's been negative in your life or something that's been going on or something that just hasn't been feeling right. You can let it go. You can throw it over your shoulder. You can be able to move forward, and then you get this beautiful Judgment card saying, here, you're free. Do something that you're wanting to do. Do something that is important to you. Do something that makes you guys feel alive again. And that's what you all are doing. Look at it this way, okay? You got the King of Cups here, you've got this fresh start, and then you've got the Six of Swords saying that you guys are moving forward. You've got this Emperor here, Six of Swords, and then the Star card saying you're moving forward, and the Divine, the universe, is showing you the way, nudging you or giving you the download or giving you the information intuitively that you guys, which path you guys are supposed to take or what the next steps is that you guys are supposed to do. Look at this. This is about you guys giving and sometimes receiving. But I feel like with this right here, you've been giving to someone that's trying to deceive you here, and you're about ready to cut that off too. Here's the Six of Coins, giving and giving. The Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck, and then the Star. You guys are finally getting something here that is in your best benefit, in your best interest. It's almost like a prayer's coming true for you all. You're feeling you're about to have a blessing finally that's coming in that's going to make you all feel so much better about something specific and get that negative energy away from you, for heaven's sakes. You know, excuse me, sorry. Negative people bring in negative energy. If there's somebody draining you or sucking you dry or begging and asking you for something constantly, it will make you sour. And not only are they sour, then that makes you sour as well. So be cautious of that. Try to get rid of all the negative energy. Try to just stay positive. Try to realize that there are good things about ready to happen, and don't let that negativity get you down and get you out, okay? I have a feeling that Emperor over there is coming in to help you. And for a lot of you guys, it's someone personal. It's someone that's going to be standing up and saying, that's enough, you know, that kind of thing. And I mean, that can go in different directions, you all. But on the other hand, it's someone that's above, like someone in your community that has control over the laws or the rules, or maybe it's someone, maybe it's an inspector. Maybe it's, you know, somebody in the community in one way or another. I don't know exactly. It's going to be somebody that's going to help you guys get through something to be able to feel better and start fresh and be financially rewarded. And this Sun card here shows it as well. This is turning out to be a beautiful reading, even though we've had a few little bumps in the road on this, but I don't want you to get discouraged, you all, because it's going to turn out a lot better than it started. Okay, let's take one of these to the side. Let's go with this one. Believe and succeed. You guys, that's exactly right too, right? When you believe in yourself, when you believe in what you're doing, when you believe in your project, your job, your business, your career, whatever this is that you guys are doing, sometimes whenever we get bogged down, we kind of forget about the good things that's going to come out of it. We get a little bit skeptical, we get a little bit pessimistic, we get a little bit, you know, but then we start, when it starts opening up again and we start realizing the great things that's coming out of it, it really gives you guys a huge boost. Believe in yourself. Realize that no matter what it is, you guys can push forward and you guys can make it happen, because you're already doing it, you all. Once you start believing in yourself, start having faith in yourself, start praying possibly too, you start succeeding. It just starts happening that way. So realize that, for heaven's sakes. There's nothing that you guys can't do and nothing that you guys can't accomplish. I know you guys know that already, but I feel like sometimes I have to say it. Let's take one of these other ones, you all. Forgiveness. Ooh. Hold on. Well, I'm just going to say this real quick, okay? I mean, what we've been talking about is the Sneaky Pete situation, the drama over here. Excuse me, sorry. And then the sadness and the sorrow almost, because you're bummed out because you're dealing with something else that you just don't feel like you need to be dealing with right now. It's wearing you plumb out. Someone around you or a situation around you may be trying to take advantage of you guys. There may be something that's going to start coming up if it hasn't already, and maybe it's going to come to a head to where you guys are going to be like, okay, I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry to say that. I don't want to say that, but with all of these cards, that's how it looks like it's going to go. There's someone or a situation you need to forgive and you need to move forward with. Don't let the drama bog you down. Don't let the sadness bog you down. And just realize that sometimes whenever things like this happen, you just have to stay strong and be strong and forgive whoever's trying to deceive you, and move forward. Because there's something here that bigger that you guys are going to be succeeding in, and you're going to be able to feel refreshed and renewed and rejuvenated. And this Sun card says it all in itself. This is all about your happiness, your health, your energy, and you guys just feeling good about things, the way things are going to work out for you. Financially, fresh start here. You could be dealing with a water sign that's helping you. This Emperor for sure is helping you. And you're going to be dealing with the death of all of this aggravation and the fresh start of something new and exciting for you guys. Really, you all, this is a beautiful reading. I'm sorry that there was a few little bumps in the road, but you guys can get through it, and you'll be stronger and better and happier when it's all said and done. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. Please remember that if this doesn't resonate right at this moment, it may in the near future. Okay? Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.